woman. This young man here was murdered at the farm of this woman. This woman here, she is Maria Zalomes, the so-called Z farmer. This one, she's Z farmer, popularly known for picking other women's men. That is the news that she, apart from being a farmer, she's more successful, in picking other women's men. She has been changing men like nobody's business, this woman. And the story that I'm getting is that out of her debauchery, she's now involved in murder. Maria Zalomes is involved in murder. And I don't speak out like this, pointing out, mentioning the name and speaking out like this, if at all I am not standing on firm ground. A lot of you people think that Nsaba Ilafie, or I just rant. No. It's not just ranting. It's not just talking anyhow. I have spoken to a number of people, and they are confirming that this young man was killed at Zalomes's farm in Kabwe. And I've also spoken to some police officers anonymously who refused to detain this young man because he was badly beaten. And they asked the people to say, take him to the hospital. And he died. Okay? Actually, by the time they were taking him to the hospital, he was almost unconscious when they were taking to the hospital. The beating happened at the farm of this woman, Maria Zalomes. That is where it happened. They took him to the police. The police said, take him to the hospital. And that's how he died. Now, I had not said anything. I saw this on social media. I didn't say anything because I wanted to, I was checking the page for the Zambia police to see what statement they are going to release. Unfortunately, that statement did not come up until, some 2 hours ago. I spoke to one of the police officers where they took this boy, and he explained. He said the boy was badly beaten when they were bringing him to police. I've also spoken to some people who work on that farm, Pali Maria Zalomes. They have also confirmed that their friends, they are even mentioning the names. They are even mentioning the names of the people that were part of the beating of this boy. And Maria Zalomes was there. Maria Zalomes was the one instructing them to beat him. Maria Zalomes was there, physically there. So, she can't run away. Apart from the fact that it happened at the farm, but she was also physically among those people that beat up this boy. And the people at the farm are confirming. They are confirming. That's why I have decided to talk. I am talking because, number one, the police, one of the police officers, who of course I cannot bring out, did confirm. Then number two, some of the people who work at the farm, they have also come out and confirmed that yes, the boy was beaten at the farm, and Maria Zalomes is the one that was even instructing them there. She was part of the people that were beating him. Of course, these boys are scared, that they are going to be arrested. They are going to be arrested, but they have confirmed. And then a few minutes ago, I also spoke to, I can mention this guy because him is a public figure, Thomas Spalo. Difficult. I just spoke to Thomas Spalo, a few minutes ago, because Thomas Palo went to Thomas Palo and who is this one? Simon Muila, you know, the lawyer. They went to the funeral house. So, from my point of view, I am speaking on a very firm ground. On a very firm ground. That this person, this situation is a murder case. It is a murder case. No doubt about it. This is murder. And the police, you should not start playing funny. You should not. You should not start playing funny. Now, you see, these are some of the issues that some of you get confused. I know some of you already you start saying, hey, but Tayali, where do you belong? Hey, yesterday you were talking about Chan. Hey, today you are saying this and that. This is where you confuse yourself. It's not me. It is yourselves. No, but you confuse us. We don't know where you belong. Hey, whatever. You confuse yourself. Yesterday I was talking about issue Yabalungu. I was talking about issue Yabalungu. Tonight I'm talking about this murder. It's murder of this young person, Inoki Simfukwe Kasengele. Maria Zalomes, together with other people, they have killed that person. They are the ones, not about alleged whatever. They have murdered this boy. They have murdered this boy. And I am talking to the police that Baka Pokola, you want to be funny on this one. You want to be funny on this one. Hey, you want to be funny on this one. You want to be funny because the statement that you released, I was waiting for a statement on your page. I didn't see it until somebody alerted me to say, there is a statement on Kalemba, Diamond TV, and I checked. I saw that statement, but I didn't want to, you know, I was like, I was not sure. You know, social media, I was not sure. So I just left it. But somebody has confirmed to say, yeah, that statement came from the police. Now, the police, what the police are saying is not making sense. Sometimes, mule kwata connection sometimes, rare monga. Mule kwata connection sometimes when you are issuing some of these statements, when you are lying. In a rare monga na kwata problem no, because, uliwabu fi. You are a politician, rare monga. You are a politician. You are a politician. The way you come out on some of these stories, tafipangana sense. Tafipangana sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I know you have said you are investigating, but surely by now you should have arrested at least the owner of the farm. At least the owner of the farm, Uria Maria Zalomes, should have been arrested by now. No doubt. If that situation happened, kumuntu yawe. Eh? Imagine if that person was beaten in the compound at a home of one of the poor people. Those people, together with the other, with whoever is in the household, would have been arrested. Would have been arrested already. But why are you wasting time, padi uyumuntu? Eh? Why? Apparently this person, this Enoch was killed on Sunday. Lelon Pashan, Nipa Tuesday. Eh? No. Arrest this woman. Takulifia kwa wati yo, ni UPND, yo, vanina, niba nankane, niba ECZ chairperson, umuntu na kwa patuila angala, no mweo. We shouldn't play around with lives of people. We shouldn't. We shouldn't. Just because this boy is a poor boy and you want to drag your feet, you want to be biased. That statement that you, Rhea Monga, issued, you are saying this boy was sent to go and pour acid on Maria. To go and pour acid, at he confessed. Hey, Efon Dandra, our Rhea Monga, sure. I mean, the way you talk sometimes, kwat tekapokola one pepe. I don't understand. He confessed. I mean, this person is dead. Who is that one who told you the story that he confessed? Eh? You are talking to suspects. You are talking to suspects. You are quoting suspects. You are among. How can you be quoting suspects? Eh? You are quoting suspects that he confessed. He confessed. Those are suspects. Those are suspects. How can you be quoting? You are quoting suspects of this heinous crime. How? Eh? How can you be quoting suspects? How? He confessed. Eh? He confessed to who? Kuma suspects. And you know, fine. You know, sometimes these things, we take them lightly. To say, okay, I am mukumuitira acid. For the woman, for the man that he has taken. Eh? And this is again, ubuchende bwakwa and kani bwakwa Maria. If you think, that's what happens. That's what happens. And I think tulavembuka bonse tulavembuka na ine wenenda vembuka. But washamo. Not wafe mundemo nomba mundemo fe kwati mwafe wakwata fe ntwani kane. Eh? Kwati mwafe wakwata fe ntwani kane. Kushamo. Washamo. Eh? Not ule isura fe kwati ni Bible yawana nikane yawa chitawala. Awe. No. Efi chichike efi ya ifi. This is what happens. Ule pungula. Umamo wamona wapungula. Eh? No kwata kono insoni yako bati. Bamwaba umava. Bantu ba upwa. They are married people. Eh? You amona kwati chintu chove. Kula isura. Eh? This is what happens number. Mone if ya tumbuka monomba. Mone if ya tumbuka. Badawa anakashibaja. Those women that cry when you get their men. This is what happens. This is what happens when you are always getting our you are sender. Uliangasha kwa matoi. Eh? Kwa matoi yabakuru. Every tumbuka mwefi number. This is what comes out. Now, mwaipaida pono mwaiche. And no kwata nensoni, munelan that yo, somebody sent whoever katushu yofa timo yo, umuine wamwa sent her to come and pour acid on her. Okay, fine. Even if we say, he sent to come and pour acid on you. Even if somebody sent her. Does it mean that Enoch should be killed? Eh? Does it mean that Enoch should be killed? Does it mean that Enoch should be killed? Because the way Monger is coming out like those people who killed this boy are justified. He's coming out like those people were justified. But no, that is murder. Not two ways about it. Whether this boy confesses to say, I should quit the acid. I should quit the acid. Pantuan kani yakwa Maria. Even if he confessed to say, watching too much acid so that Fiona it doesn't mean that the boy should be killed. It doesn't mean like that. It doesn't mean. Mob justice is a crime. Mob justice is a crime. Even if that boy went to steal a matava. Or went to steal whatever it is. Mwamu ikata. It doesn't mean that you should beat a person to death. And it is a lesson to you people. It is a lesson to you people. Don't get involved in mob justice. That mob justice, fila mfika uno mleo muntu. Ulio muntu ngafwa. One say, who participated, you will be charged of murder. You will be charged. So, EKC, there is no two way about it. Maria Zaromes, together with her workers, they must be charged for murder. There is no two way about it. They must be charged. And by UPND, therefore, kumieva. This I wanted even to talk about it tomorrow. But UPND, you have got support. You have got support. This is a fact. You have got support.